Alright guys, welcome back. We are here. We got both bikes out right now and did a little maintenance before I took this bad boy out, this Honda. As you saw my G a few weeks ago, I started it up and just let it run for a while. I didn't even take it out. It's not really a good thing to do, but I did it anyway. A little maintenance before I took this out. I cleaned the chain. Chain looks nice and clean now. Check the oil level. Oil level looks good, but it's been sitting, so I'm gonna have to warm it up, then check it when I come back from this short little ride. This is a fun little 650. I love it. Every year I say to myself, I'm just gonna get rid of it, maybe get something else. But every time I get on this thing, it's enough power to have fun on, enough power to do the twisties in, and that's what I really like to do with this. And it's not like a real true super sport where it basically in the tuck position. This one's a little higher up, but I am short, so I do lean forward a little bit. So this is a 2018 Honda CBR650F, as you can see right there. Only got 3,000 miles on this, man. I barely use it. That's the workhorse right there, the Harley. Gonna take it to get lowered soon, get its service done and all that. Anyway, let's give this bike a little cold start, if you will. Definitely got to put gas in it. You can see right 3,003 miles. Ooh, there it is. So like I said, this is a 650. It's an inline 4. The newer model is the 650R. They dropped the F, they added an R. But the engine is a little updated from 2019 till now, but it's the same engine basically. This, I haven't never dynoed it, but I do have a full system exhaust. I do have a K&N air filter under there. And I did put a power commander on here. It has a little more pep in the mid-range. It probably is running really, really rich because you can smell it sometimes. But like I said, I never really dynoed it. I just took a map from Power Commander and I basically just uploaded it. But anyway, let's hit this road. So the seat height on here is probably, I want to say 30 inches. I am on my tiptoes. My inseam is a 29, so it might be a little higher, or my inseam might be a little shorter. This is a totally different riding position than obviously than the Harley. This doesn't have any traction control or anything like that. My wrist is the traction control. It does have ABS, so that's a good thing, but this thing has probably been sitting since November. Popping sound, but not too bad. Like I said, I should really dyno tune this and then maybe get a custom map, but at the end of the day, I just have fun on this. I really don't do much. I never do like tracks or anything like that. It is funny to me right now. I am on my Honda and I am wearing my Harley pants. And it says Harley right down the side, so you can kind of see. So it kind of looks weird. They are riding pants, so I do like them. But we're not going to get a little crazy. Maybe we'll go on the highway a little bit here just to stretch his legs again, but I'm not going to get too crazy. I just wanted to probably get some gas and then just put it away again. I love the sound of this inline 4, man. Damn! This is why I can't get rid of it. I have fun on it. It's not fast where it's gonna fucking scare you, but it's fast enough to have fun with. Am I gonna beat anyone in a straight line? Probably not. But it's nimble enough. It is a little chunky for a 650, but it's nimble enough to hit twisties, get on the throttle, and have fun, man. That's what it's all about. Don't get me wrong. the power compares nothing to the Harley, obviously. The Harley has a lot of torque and you feel it right off the bat. This one, you got to get it zinging. You got to get it around 8 grand. I do have to stiffen up the suspension. I've been riding it around like kind of comfort with the suspension on this one. It's adjustable in the back. I could stiffen it up more, but you know, I ride not on the track or anything, so I am kind of comfortable when you take it on the highway. You know, if you stiffen up the suspension a little bit, it'll probably corner a little bit better, it'll probably handle a little bit better. But right now it's set up for, you know, just a little bit of a touring, a little softer than normal. Actually, I could argue that maybe this suspension is a little softer than my Harley. You know, I increase it a little bit on the Harley because, you know, I do get aggressive with that bike too. At 11.5, the best place to probably, you know, stand the meat of the power is between probably the best is, you know, you get the meat of the power at, you know, 8 grand, 7 grand, you know, have a little fun. You know, it's totally different. You have to keep it higher in the revs, not like the Harley, you know, you can keep it down low and it'll pull. You know, I just have to remind myself with this one, make sure you are a lower gear than you're actually in, because no guts at the bottom. Now, after doing the tune, I rode this probably for 1,000 miles before I put the tune on it. The base map they gave me from Power Commander, I felt like it did have a little more pep in the mid-range. It wasn't as like a wet noodle. This is my fun bike. Like I said, it's not fast. It's fast enough. It's quick around corners. You can have a lot of fun with it. Don't get me wrong, I've gotten this thing zinging a little higher than it should be, but at higher speeds, I'm gonna be honest with you, over probably 100, it doesn't, maybe because I don't have a steering dampener on here, but it doesn't feel too comfortable at that. But when I'm in the twisties and it's just high revving back and forth, sweeps and all that fun stuff, like I would love to take this to Tail of the Dragon or Back of the Dragon, have fun like that, but that's where it really shines, I think. But in the end, this is a little heavier than most bikes. I think this comes in at like, I want to say 460. And that's heavy for a bike like this. You have the Aprilia, the new Aprilia 660. You have the The new Triumph 660, you know, the ZX4RR has the same power as this. Weight really does make a factor in everything. Yeah, so I'm just doing a quick rip around, nothing too crazy. Just stretching its legs. I haven't rode this thing in November probably. October, November, somewhere around then. So I mean, it's been 5 months, you know, and it's a Honda, man. It starts right up. I do keep it on a charger on the winter time. The battery is maintained, you know, sits in the back corner as you guys see in most of my videos. I do really like to take this out a little bit more. You know, getting to the places around here in New Jersey are, for me, it's always an hour plus to get to a nice road. Here it's just congestion. I do miss cruise control because I don't have cruise control on here. I do miss sitting at the Harley and just listening to the tunes, and just actually on my helmet here it doesn't have a Bluetooth on it, so I can't listen to music. You know, if I ever get a chance to go south with this bike, I would probably have to trailer it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's light enough that, you know, put it on a U-Haul trailer, go have fun. Definitely not be able to ride this all the way down to like even like Back of the Dragon. That's only like 500 miles. I mean, there you have it, guys. You know, my second bike, like I said, it only has 3,000 miles on it. It kind of just sits there. You know, I take it out when I feel like it. It's a fun little second bike. You know, it's not like a full-on super sport. Doesn't have a lot of power. Has enough power to have fun with it. You know, especially in the twisties. Am I going to basically outrun anybody? No, on this, no, not at all. Am I going to have fun in the twisties with it? Oh yeah, of course. Every year I say I want to upgrade it, maybe like the Triumph 660 or the Aprilia, but you know what, every time I get on it, I mean, it's paid for already. It's been paid for. I don't have a payment on it. I probably only get around 4 to 5 grand from it. If I go to a dealer, I mean, on the street, maybe I could sell it for 6, and you know, I would just have to come up with maybe 3-4 grand for the rest of the 660. But at the end of the day, man, I mean, those bikes have similar power. They just have newer. What do they have? They have a quick shifter. They have ride modes, all that. They have all those things. So is it worth the $4,000 upgrade if I get it? Maybe. But is it going to do the same thing? It's probably going to sit in the garage like this one. You know, you can take it out once in a while. And I would feel like if I got those other bikes, I would have to ride it more. Should ride this more. But at the end of the day, I love riding the Harley. You know, but this Honda's an awesome second bike. Not too aggressive. The pegs aren't as high as most super sports. You know. Tell me down in the comments below, what do you think I should do? Should I upgrade this? Maybe get the new Honda 650R? Maybe get this Honda 600? I mean, do I need that much power? Do I need to have that much craziness? I don't know. To me, I don't think so. But is it nice to have a new bike? Oh yeah, it definitely is. But this thing is basically a new bike. I mean, 10 miles, now 11. You can't even beat that. Off, but it'll definitely let you have some fun. Alright guys, I hope you liked today's video. Just a little quick short video. Took this bad boy out, had a little fun on it. Just around town. You know, get all the parts checked out, make sure the chain's clean. I gotta put gas in it now, and we're gonna have a little fun with this whole summer. So if you like today's video, guys, please hit that like button. Also, if you do hit the like button, consider subscribing. I do videos like this, ride videos, and all that fun stuff. So if you don't mind, just hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.